Hi, my name is Mike Schwartz and I'm the Managing Director of iTech Minerals. Today I wanted to discuss our recently released results from the Sugarloaf drilling program, where we released the first 6 holes from a 17-hole drill program. Our main focus for drilling at Sugarloaf was to collect sample for metallurgical test work. So unlike La Croma, our other graphite prospect we're drilling right at the moment, where we know the metallurgy works, we still have to determine if we can make a high-grade concentrate from Sugarloaf. So we needed to collect a lot of drill sample in order to be able to do that. Now, we know at Sugarloaf we have a very large exploration target between 160 and 260 million tonnes. That's a very large target. What we didn't know at this target was how far south that mineralisation extended. So these 17 holes have been drilled in the bottom 2.3 kilometres of a 4 kilometre long exploration target. So the results we released today, I'm very pleased to say, we hit that nice thick interval of graphite mineralisation. So it took a few holes to get there to nail it down, because we were quite a distance away from the last known drilled location of graphite. So in hole number 6, we drilled 28 metres at 15% total graphitic carbon, and then a little bit further down that hole we got another 18 metres at 11.2% total graphitic carbon. And that drill hole ended in mineralisation, so we assume that mineralisation gets thicker at the base. So this was a really great outcome from this drill hole. We know we're another probably a kilometre and a half from the last known drill hole where we intersected this kind of mineralisation, and we've hit it again in hole number 6. Now, in the other 5 holes, we did get good mineralisation, in particular hole number 2, where we drilled 6 metres at 5.5% right up the top of that hole, then another 6 metres at 7.8%. And what's most important, at the bottom of that hole, we hit 2 metres at 12.6%, and that again ended in mineralisation. So what we think happened with hole number 2 is we just got to the top of that nice thick high grade interval. But unfortunately, due to limitations to the drilling, we weren't able to drill any deeper on that hole. So we know that up in the top of that area where hole 2 was drilled, we've probably got another continuation of that nice zone. So overall, we're very happy with the results from the first 6 drill holes. Now that we have hit that thick interval in hole number 6, we were able to adjust all the subsequent drill holes. So our visual interpretation of the results in those subsequent holes do tell us that we were a lot more successful in hitting that high-grade zone over a larger area. And what's most important is that now we know we're going to get that good, consistent sample over a large range for that metallurgical test work. So yeah, very excited. And what I guess one other thing we've learned from this drilling campaign and from the historical drilling is that we are now able to consistently predict where that graphite mineralisation is. So we've now moved up to La Croma, which is about 20 kilometres to the north. And as I mentioned, at La Croma, we know the metallurgy works. It goes through our established Campuna processing flow sheet. And we've been now able to drill 12 drill holes across the traverse around an existing drill hole that got about 60 metres at 6.8%. And yeah, the signs are looking quite good for those drill holes up there. So yeah, stay tuned for updates on both more results from Sugarloaf and our ongoing drilling at La Croma. Thanks for listening.